Hello, welcome to MwalimuPLUS. Today we are going to learn together mathematical activities grade 1. I'm your teacher, Teacher Jerida. Welcome to the lesson. My dear Lana, I love you so much that I want you to learn with me mathematical activities and enjoy doing mathematical activities. So I welcome you back to this lesson and please be keen and be positive to learn maths. Before we start our today's lesson, my dear learner, we can remember what we learned in our previous lesson, and that was representing numbers with objects. Do you remember numbers with objects? Yes, we could draw some items or some objects, count them and write the number. Wow! Now you've known what we did. I left you with one extensional activity to do at home. I hope you've done it well, haven't you? Good. Now, for me to see how we've done it, let's do it together and see the correct answer. So I gave you this work. Write the number. Write the number. And which number? You are to count number of baskets, then you write the number in the dash. Just shortly, I'm giving you 2 seconds to count again the number of baskets and tell me how many are they. Good. Yes, how many baskets are those? Aha! That is good counting. The baskets are 16. The number of baskets are 16. How do we write 16? We write 16 as 1 and 6. Good. So the baskets have represented the number 16. So the baskets here are objects. That's all about numbers with objects. Good. Today we want to look at numbers. Still we are dealing with number concept, and today we want to learn counting. Counting. I know you know how to count. At home you have number charts, you count them. Also, at home you have a number of cups. You can count them and tell me how many. So today we want to deal with counting, but we want to count forward by 5 and counting backwards by 5. Okay? What is counting forward? When you talk of counting forward, it means we are adding a particular number or we are moving steps ahead. And here we are counting forward by 5. So we are moving 5 steps to a particular number. Okay? And when you talk of counting backwards, we mean that we are subtracting 5 steps going backwards. Okay? Meaning the numbers will reduce. Counting forward, the numbers will increase. Counting backwards, the numbers will reduce or decrease. Are we together? Good. Now, check on the screen. There we have numbers. I know you know how to read them. So which numbers can you read from the screen? We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What can we say from those numbers? The numbers are increasing. The numbers are increasing from the lowest to the highest, 5 up to 25. But these numbers are increasing by 5, meaning that they are counting forward by 5. 5, you move 5 steps ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You reach 10. 10, 5 steps forward. You reach 15. 15, 5 steps forward. You reach 20. 20, 5 steps forward. You reach 25. Therefore, this is what we call counting forward. What about counting backwards? Check the numbers. Wow! Here we have other different digits, but they look the same. But here, please be keen and observe. The numbers we have 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. These numbers are reducing from the highest to the lowest. So, when the numbers are reducing by a particular number, for instance, here they are reducing by 5, it means that these numbers are counting backwards by 5. In short, they are subtracting 5 steps. 5 steps. 35, you take away 5 steps going backwards, you reach 30. 35 steps backwards, 25. 25, 5 steps backwards, 20. 25 steps backwards, 15. The numbers are reducing. This is counting backwards. Let's look at different examples. The first activity here, count forward by 5 from 25 to 50. Count forward by 5 from 25 to 50. Here we have the numbers, specific numbers that we want to count forward by. We have 25 and 50. So we are starting at 25. As we said, counting forward, we are adding 5. Why? They should increase by 5. Therefore, simple, we are only adding 5 to 25. The number we get, you also add 5. Like that until we reach 50. So I'm giving you 2 seconds to add 5 to 25. What have you got? 30. Correct. 30 plus 5. Hey, 35. Good. 35 plus 5. 40. Good. 40 plus 5. 45. That's nice. 45 plus 5. 50. Wow! So, the numbers should look like that. Check the screen. That is counting forward by 5. When you check the numbers that are in red, they are increasing. Remember we had 25. So we added 5. We got 30. 30 plus 5, we got 35. Like that. Therefore, counting forward by 5 from 25 to 50, which are the numbers? Aha! We have 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. As simple as that. Wow! Another activity, count backward by 5 from 80 to 50. Count backward by 5 from 80 to 50. Here we are counting backwards, whereby the numbers should reduce. So we have the specific numbers 80 and 50. So we are going to take away 5 from the first number, which is 80. 80 take away 5. Chap chap. 75. Correct. Again, take 75, take away 5. 70. Nice. 70, take away 5. 65. Nice. 65, take away 5. Yes. 60. 60, take away 5. 55. Correct. 55, take away 5. 50. Wow. Just check the way you've been doing your work. That is how you have done it. You see? So counting backwards means that you subtract 5 because we are counting backwards by 5. So these numbers are reducing. Therefore, we can say when we count backwards from 80 to 50, we are going to have these numbers. 80, 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50. Wow! That is it. Now, today we've learned how to count forward by 5 and how to count backwards by 5. Counting forward by 5, you move 5 steps forward or ahead, whereby we are only adding 5. Counting backwards by 5, we are moving 5 steps behind or back, whereby we are taking away 5. As that, I'm going to leave you with one extension activity. This one, do it at home or when you are free, so that you can learn what you've learned today. So that is the activity. Count backwards by 5 from 60 to 30. Count backwards by 5 from 60 to 30. When we meet in the next lesson, my dear learner, I'm going to check your work and see if you have the correct numbers. Please don't miss in the next lesson. See you soon. Bye.